Alrighty, folks. Last race of the day. This is going to be a National Series race at, what is this track called? Five Flags Speedway. I'm starting 6th in the number 8 car. It's a 50-lap race, and the mission for this race is to not wreck myself. 2 races in a row, I've spun myself coming off of 4, and that is just, I've been the maker of my own demise. So keep it straight, keep it clean, get to the finish, and we'll see what kind of result we end up with if we can do that. Hey, best track on iRacing. This is a good one. It's a lot of fun to drive. My mission is to win always, but
I don't think it'd be a big problem.
I'm just being realistic. I don't have the speed of the 1 or the 2. Top 3 would be like a win in this one.
Good luck, guys.
All right, here we go. Pace car's off. Whenever Kaden goes, we go. Here we go. Green, got to try to get down to the inside. The 5's not going to let us down.
Lawrence is leading the race. Clear inside.
There we go. Now we are down to the inside, and we're going to hold that. Hold on to that inside line for dear life for a little while. 14's really aggressive early here. Might let him by.
16.5.
If he gets a run. Uh-oh, 5 got into the 6. Oh, that was close. My goodness. That was really too bad. He kind of cranked it back up, but that's what I'm talking about. If you get turned here, there is nowhere to hide.
V6. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.9.
That was kind of fortunate for us, that way that worked out. That took out the guys right behind us.
Working the bottom inside. P5. Clear inside. That was
all right.
16.6.
So, working on a top 5 now. Just got to keep it clean. If we can run down those guys up front, that'd be great.
16.9.
1 at a time, bud. You're looking real good.
Hopefully the 6 doesn't get confused and think I was the one that turned him.
16.5.
I believe he's already gotten his fast repair.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
So hopefully he just plays nice behind me, and
Okay, John, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
I'm able to keep him back there.
6.
There's Brandon getting back on the track with his new car. Doing a lot better job of just kind of keeping things smooth in the early stages of this race. Quickest lap that late in the race, that ain't good. Although, that's more of a testament to how much I had to avoid in the first few laps.
7.
Letting it roll up a little bit in the center of the corner, that's costing me. I need to keep it bound down for a few more laps. Wait till the track gets rubbered in. Once it's rubbered in, then that high groove comes in and starts working. I think I'm keeping pace with the 7 here. We'll see if the tires hold together and I'm able to catch them as the run goes along.
16.6.
That lap was at 16.7.
Be very happy to get a top 5 out of this thing, wherever the top 5 that is. Lap traffic's coming into play now. Big thing is that, you just kind of hope that everyone all the lap cars mind their P's and Q's. You don't want to see them taking out lead lap cars. We happen to benefit from it, you know, okay, but what I would prefer is just a nice clean race where the lap cars don't end up interfering with it too much. Starting to look at that higher line a little bit. 1 and 2, the lower line seems to stay in, but in 3 and 4, it's that high line kind of starts to come in, and then it's a little more comfortable. Once that high line's in, it seems like you're less likely to toss the car away on exit of 4. It's just the first few laps when you're having to run that low groove where it's really touch and go, and you get I'm really nervous about tossing it away.
Slow car on the bottom.
Uh-oh.
Go high.
It's the 5 again. You should really just tow. Guys behind me are a little bit quicker.
Last lap was at 16.8.
Might have to drop down to the low line for a little bit longer. Just working it.
16.905.
Stutter stepping back into the throttle. I don't need to be doing that. Nine car kind of overdrove it into the corner there, and it paid the price on corner exit.
Going on the bottom.
Yep. Sounds like another one lost it coming off 4. I think he towed. That's good. So I'm losing ground to the 7. And I'm keeping the 9, the 14 behind me. I thought the 14 got caught up in that wreck. I was wrong, I guess. Or maybe he just didn't get as much damage as I thought. Got a little loose there off 4.
16.939.
Not really going any faster than these 2 lap cars.
Is now 0.5.
Sorry about that, dude. That was my fault.
Uh-oh.
The gap in front is now 4.5.
2 guys behind me wrecked. That gives me comfortable breathing space.
Halfway this time coming back. Okay, John.
The groove's definitely worked its way up now. I'm feeling more comfortable on the top.
Yeah, it was just enough. I was loose though. No biggie.
Really don't want to allow the 3 car to run me back down here. Need to get past these lap cars.
Yeah, you definitely raced me clean. That's the last thing I wanted to do.
17.013. The gap behind is now.
They're not holding me up too much though.
Thank you, AJ.
Just kind of staying in a rhythm. Got 20 more laps left.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Lawrence. That was 16.9.
Wait. Guy ahead of us is Lawrence. That's the 1 car. What's he doing as the next car in front? He's falling back to 4th.
17.1. That lap was out. 17.1.
Thank you.
You've just done 17.0. The gap behind is now 4.2 seconds.
Just kind of managing that gap behind. I'm not close enough to the guys in front to do anything. I have no need to risk it right now. Messing with these lap cars. And really don't want to push the tires too hard. Uh-oh.
17.083.
That's the 14 of Alex Ward again, man. Tough race for him. That's 3 incidents that he's been involved in.
That was 17.2. 17.2.
Okay. That was Joe Lawrence involved in that one.
Hey, Cody.
Picked up 4th place.
Hard hit.
17.769. Very nice job, man. Take care of your stuff. Slow on the bottom.
Just keep it going smooth.
Inside.
Okay, fine. We'll let the 6 by.
Behind is now 1.6.
Clear
inside.
Yeah, no problem.
That lap was 17.9. Okay, John, there's a car exiting.
Trying to keep the one behind me.
17.1. That last lap was 17.1.
Looks like he's running the middle through 3 and 4 and the low line through 1 and 2.
.098.
12 to go. Kaden's got this thing in the bag as long as we can get 10 more clean laps.
16.99. The gap to Lawrence behind is now 0.5.
Not talking much right now, just focusing on hitting my marks. 10 to go. More smoke in 3 and 4. I don't like seeing that. Missed my marks there.
17.2. That lap was at 17.3. Clear low.
Took a look. All right, we got to be perfect on these last 10 laps.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. 17.0. You've just done a 17.0.
All these lap cars in front of me just make me super nervous.
P3. Last lap was at 17.1.
Keeping it together. It's going to be 6 to go this time by.
That was 17.0. Inside. Clear low. 16.9. That last lap was at 17.0. 5 to go, buddy. 5 more. Come on. Barlow.
Not what I wanted.
Front has increased to 7.9. Hold your line. You know what? See it. Hold your line. Push now. We can catch this guy. Clear to the bottom. All right, John.
My goodness.
Lawrence, E5. Inside. You've just done a 17.2. Still there.
Freaking lap cars.
Still there. The gap behind is now 3.1. Hold your line. Clear low. Clear.
Sorry, I went low to avoid the wreck and then put it up as you were coming back down after.
2 laps to go.
All right, 2 to go.
17.1. 2 laps remaining. That lap was at 17.1. This time.
So I wasn't able to get fourth, but I'll take this top 5. All about survival. No contact except, well, a little bit of contact, but no incident points all race. Stayed on the lead lap. 5th place. I will take this top 5 and be very happy with it.
Good win, Ken.
Whew.
P5. Okay, it's over. Good
Of course,
drive.
it had the wreck happened right in front of me on the last couple of laps. Of course, that had to happen.
Yeah, nice win, Kaden. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Solid day, everybody. Good work.
I'm just happy that I made it through a race without incident here.
I've had an incident every time, and it has to happen on the last 2 laps.
They're playing on fuel, man. They're counting on cautions forward. They made a mistake and they didn't get all the fuel.
That felt pretty
Maybe
good.
They dropped on lugs. Or they're just
Yeah,
getting
0x.
fuel mileage.
What a wheel, man.
I wish I could
I don't
know,
know
but
about
I
that,
really,
Hints.
really, for life of me, don't know.
That was all right. I didn't do much wheelman in there, but I held it together at least, so that's good. Let's see. We will go back to the start of this thing. Go to the chopper, and we'll just let it ride through.
Hey, 20 car, if you're still in here, it looks like it was net code and not your fault, so it's all good.
All right, so let me catch up on what folks are saying. Number 6 just died by the end. Yeah, I guess so.
My car was definitely
That's all right.
at least 2 to 3 feet away from you.
I figured it probably was. That's why I tried to avoid saying anything until afterwards.
Yeah, it's my bad for getting mad. All good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It's all good, boss. It happened.
Let's see. No new followers during that race. That's okay. Got 3 new followers tonight. Thank you to Archman5, Waffle House 87, and NJZ Brain. Thank you guys for the follows. Really appreciate it. Joe Schmo hosted. Thank you for that. And Jeff Marble, thanks for subscribing over on YouTube. Really appreciate you guys. You guys are what make this channel happen. Yeah. Kind of disappointing that that last wreck happened, but, you know, or that the lap cars ended up getting in my way. I think without the lap cars, I would have been able to hold the one off. But right here, I'm kind of getting held up by the 6. And then when the wreck happens, I go high to avoid it. And, you know, right here, we're side by side. The wreck happens, I'm going high, the one goes low. Let's actually see what happened here to cause this deal. 12 and the 18. It's the 18. Yep. Typical 5 flag Speedway incident there. Just gets loose off 4. Oh, there's Kaden getting involved in it. Anthony was not happy with Alex. I don't think Alex was happy with anyone by the end of that one. So, yeah. Save that replay. Quit out. And let's see. Yeah. I knew that I don't understand how you, like, it's his fault. He wrecked. You're going to get run over because it's a race and people are racing. So that was good. 131 points. That'll help out in the point standings. Got my iRating back over 3,000. Gained 50 in that race and gained .19 safety rating. So 3 races, 2 out of 3 were pretty good. I'll take that tonight. That was a good way to end it. Let's see. 21 of you guys still sticking around.